Hello guys, welcome back to week 4 of the UBC. I am Ghost, your coach for the Washington Talonflames. Today we're going to run through a quick team builder. Before we get into the match, it is going to be one big video, but I'm going to cut it after the team builder. Before we start connecting with our opponent, this week we're going up against the Boston Beedrills. And it's gonna be a close game, guys. Let me run through their team real quick, and then we'll run their potential mons, not their team. It'd be nice if we knew their team, but we don't. Their potential mons are Tapu Bulu, which is gonna be a big problem for me. I don't really have that many answers to it. I don't actually have a poison type other than Vileplume on the team, but I didn't think Vileplume did too much against the rest of his mons, especially with not having his next mon up, which is Heatran. I just didn't feel that Vileplume had a good mesh with the team, and the only reason I would bring Vileplume would be for the Gracium Z, which, as we saw last week, I'm not allowed to bring. I did not pull that stunt again this week, guys. I did not mess up like that. I really dropped the ball with that last week. But this week, we are good to go, I believe. There shouldn't be anything illegal. We have the only Z move is on Tornadus Therian, which is our only Z move mon that's available, I believe. If I mess that up, then I'm just destined to forfeit games. But continuing with their potential mons, they have Mega Gyarados, Kommo-o, Galvantula, Komala, Chansey, Tentacruel, Frostlass, Licky, Claydol, and that's it. And the reason I am bringing two fighting types, I know you guys probably see Hitmontop and Emboar and are like, Spencer, why are you bringing two fighting types? That's kind of ridiculous. It's because of the Chansey and the Komala. I really need to make sure I can handle Chansey and I can handle Komala, because I always end up getting stuck with only having special attackers left over, and I cannot take out Chansey because Chansey's special bulk is through the roof, whereas its physical defense is kind of garbage. So I have close combat and Mach Punch on my Hitmontop to make sure I can take it out. And of course I have Superpower on Emboar, which looking back might not be the best move. Let me actually check the calcs real quick. We're going to do some live team building here, guys. Let's see. Emboar. Let's make you max attack 252. You're not Life Orb. You're Choice Scarf. And let's make this not that and not that. And let's say Chansey. Alright. Let's try Superpower. And let's also see what Brick Break is. I don't think Brick Break is going to do it because it had Hammer Arm on there and it was not enough. Superpower actually also is not enough. But with that, we can force a switch. And I really don't want to Life Orb this thing because then we lose a Scarfer. And I want to make sure we outspeed some stuff. So that's what we're going to leave it with that. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not being able to one-hit it. With rocks, we might be able to one-hit it. So that's also a potential thing. But going into the team builder, we have Latios, which is our Mega, with Draco Meteor, Psychic, Energy Ball, and Thunder Wave. I couldn't think of a fourth move, honestly. I was debating between Calm Mind and Thunder Wave, but I figured Thunder Wave would be the best because then we could slow down the Gyarados, we could slow down the Kommo-o, we could slow down. That's pretty much the only fast stuff on his team, but it could help us prevent getting swept by a Dragon Dance Mega Gyarados potentially. I mean, we'd have to predict that it's probably not going to work out, but I figured Thunder Wave over just a blank or just a move to throw in there. I mean, looking back, there's not much I would put. Yeah, I'm not sure what else. Maybe Surf to hit the to hit the Heatran. That would be nice. That would be really nice because everything else he resists, so that's good. All right, and then Ferrothorn, we have Knockoff, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, and Seed Bomb, fully physically defensive with Rocky Helmet. Hitmontop, Mach Punch, Rapid Spin, Close Combat, Earthquake with the Assault Vest and Intimidate ability, Max Special Defense, Max HP. Emboar, you guys have already been staring at this for a little while. I don't know why he has 36 in defense. What the heck is this EV spread? That is not what I had on there. I don't want that. I want this. I don't know what happened with that. I must have clicked something or so. Oh, you know what I bet it was? I bet I hit it from Nugget Bridge. I bet that's what the I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Tapu Koko, Choice Scarf, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Dazzling Gleam, and HP Fire to hit the Galvantula. Just because Galvantula is a pretty decent switch into this because we can't really touch it other than that. But we can bop it with an HP Fire. And then also hit the Tapu Bulu as well. And then Tornadus Therian holding that Flyinium Z. God, I hate that. I hate the name of that. That's so stupid. With Air Slash, Sludge Wave, U-Turn, and Knockoff. This is going to be our check to the Tapu Bulu, actually, because we resist both of its we resist the Grass Stab and the Fairy Stab. I don't think really bothers us that much. We're not defensive at all except for our HP, but a Sludge Wave will body Tapu Bulu. I actually want to check those calcs real quick. Let's see. Tornadus Therian. Let's see. We have 224 in special defense or in special attack, and we're modest. Sludge Wave against Tapu Bulu. Let's just make you a blank set. Okay, so if it has no HP investment or defense investment, it does 193% min. Hurricane also would do a lot, but I'm not running Hurricane just because I wanted to have a little more accuracy, just because Hurricane is kind of iffy. You know, I don't want to miss anything. Plus, flying is not going to do too much to his team. It's going to hit the Como, the Galvantula. That's pretty much it. So it wasn't worth potentially missing. Plus, with Air Slash, we can get flinches. All right, so that is going to be it for the team builder, guys. I will cut the video here, and then we will jump right back in as soon as I get connected with our opponent. So I will see you guys in a couple minutes. All right, and we are connected with Minicus here, guys. Good luck to him. Hopefully, we can have a good battle. Hopefully, there aren't too many hacks, and hopefully, things don't go too wrong. So I'm going to write down his team real quick. I don't know why. I guess just kind of to keep track of his moves and stuff, so I don't have to keep panning over his Komala. I don't know why I'm writing this down because this is Showdown and not Wi-Fi, but I got out a notebook thinking that this was a thing I needed to do because I'm used to it, and I'm not going to put the notebook away. No, I'm not, even though my pen is dying. That's great. All right, so I do believe we're going to lead Tapu Koko here just because I believe he's going to lead with Galvantula. Let me see how much I can do with HP Fire. Tapu Koko. Special Sweeper. We're going to put you Choice Scarfed because that's what you are. You're not HP Ice, you're HP Fire against Galvantula. Okay, Galvantula's doing a lot to us with Thunder, but we can just HP Fire him. What is your base speed? So we outspeed you. We do, in fact, outspeed you. And Thunderbolt does about half. So we could just Thunderbolt, which I think is what we're going to do. We're going to lead Tapu Koko. And we could actually just Volt Switch out. Let's see what he leads. He leads the Bulu. Ooh, okay. All right, so he's going to get that Grassy Surge up just because he is slower than us. So let's see what an HP Fire is doing to Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu. Not much. Not much. Volt Switch. Not doing too much either, but we can get an idea of what his set is, and we can also get out of here so he does not Woodhammer us into oblivion. So we're gonna Volt Switch. We're gonna Volt Switch out of here. Okay, it's doing about 15%, so he's definitely got some HP investment at least. Let's see, 252. He might even be fully specially defensive. He is. He is indeed. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I had the electric terrain on there still. So he is max HP. He might be max HP, max attack. That is a typical Tapu Bulu set. So I would not be surprised if that's his set. So we know that. We know he's max HP. So that's some good information to start off with. But what am I going to switch out into here? What am I going to switch out into here? I think I'm going to switch into Tornadus. And Tapu Bulu. Let me just look up. Ooh, Woodhammer could potentially knock us out. All right, let's check out Ferrothorn. You're not max attack, Pharaoh. You want to be, but you're not. You're max HP, max defense. He can't really touch us, and we could get off residual damage with the Rocky Helmet / Iron Barbs. So we're going to go ahead and switch out into our Ferrothorn. Let's see what he wants to do here. He is going to Nature's Madness us, which is really, really unfortunate. That was a good play on his part. Let's just go ahead and set up rocks. We're probably going to lose Ferrothorn here within the next couple of turns. So we're just going to set up rocks. Because he does not have a rapid... Oh, he's got Komala. I forgot Komala gets rapid spin. I forgot about that. He's going to go ahead and switch out into Komowo. We can go ahead and get some HP back with the grassy terrain, though, which is nice. We could knock off here, but I know Komowo gets Flamethrower. So I think I want to switch out into Tornadus. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go ahead and do that. Because I don't think he can touch us. He might get Thunderbolt, but that's not Stab. And I don't think... Not Tornadus regular, Tornadus Therian. I don't think that'll knock us out. Komowo. Clinging Scales could do a lot, but at the same time, I believe Air Slash could pick up the knockout. Not Life Orb, that's for sure. But we are modest. Clinging Scales. That's a crit doing a lot of damage. Oh, boy. All right. Well, we got to get out of here. Let's just switch out into Hitmontop. Yeah, we got to get our Regenerator boost back up. Or we could go out into Tapu Koko. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Right? Is that the right play? Is that the correct play? Clanging Scales is Dragon type. So even if he has, like, Thunderbolt or something, Tapu Koko wouldn't really mind that. So I'm going to switch out into Koko. Go for the Clanging Scales. He switches out into Chansey. All right, so we can go for Volt Switch here. And then go out into Emboar. That's probably our best play. Getting the Volt Switch off. Or we can go out into Hitmontop, which I don't really want to do. We're just going to go out into Emboar. Sets up his own Stealth Rocks. And what is he going to switch into? I could go for the Wild Charge here, predicting him to switch into Gyarados to intimidate me, which would be incredible. So I think I'm going to do that, because Chansey can't touch me. I'm going to do that. Because if I can take out his Gyarados here, that would be great. Oh, please. Damn it. That would have been so nice. That would have been so choice. All right. Now we switch out into Koko, maybe? Let's go into Hitmontop. We are Assault Vest, so we should be able to take this, and we can Rapid Spin away the rocks. Oh, he's going for a Z move. All out pummeling. Oh, we take that pretty well, actually. All right, now let's just Rapid Spin and get away these rocks. We might lose Hitmontop here, which would be a little unfortunate, but it's a chance we're going to have to take. Although his attack is down now. His attack is down, and we are especially defensive with the Assault Vest, so we should be good to take a special type move from this Komowo. Although I do believe he's going to switch out here. He is. He's going to switch into the Bulu, get up that grassy terrain, which is fine. We'll get some HP back with that. We get rid of the rocks, which is fantastic. And then here we're going to go out into Tornadus. I believe that seems like a good play. Yeah. Woodhammer. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he banded? Did we just find out that he's banded? Alright. Because I know Tapu Bulu's like attack is through the roof, but I don't think that should have been doing that much damage. Woodhammer. No, yeah, that's right. He's not even banded. He's not even banded. All right, so with that, crap. With that, we'll go out into Emboar. That sucks. That sucks because Tornadus was kind of our check to Tapu Bulu. And we're just going to Flare Blitz. It's Stab. It'll do something to something, you know. He goes out into Komowo. I mean, that's a fair play. So what now? Just go on to top of Coco. Not sure he can touch Coco, so I'm just going to do that. We'll get up the electric terrain, which will be nice. Man. Goes for the clanging scales. We're immune to that, which is good. And let's just Thunderbolt. Or we can just Volt Switch. There's no way he's staying in here because he's quad weak to Dazzling Gleam. So we're just going to Volt Switch, give us some initiative. He switches out into the Chansey. That's fine. And we can go right out into Hitmontop or Emboar. Let's go into Hitmontop. And let's close combat. He's going to switch out, but I would rather Hitmontop do some damage than Emboar, just because Emboar does have the recoil, and I need to keep Emboar as healthy as possible. Whereas Hitmontop, if he stays in, Chansey drops. If he switches out, he gets damage off, and I can always switch out into something else. So that's my reasoning behind that. That is my reasoning behind that. I have this piece of paper out, and I have a pen in my hand. I've been playing with the pen, but I have not written down anything except for Tapu Bulu, max HP. That's all I've written down. So as you guys can tell, I'm using this pen and paper very effectively. All right, so Tapu Bulu comes in and eats that up. I believe we have to go out into Ferrothorn here. I believe that's our play to make. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go out into Ferrothorn. Hopefully he wood hammers us or something. He's going to superpower us. It's going to knock us out, but he's going to take a lot of recoil with that. That's really unfortunate that two of our Mons have already gone down. But, you know, it is what it is, man. All right, let's go out on top of Coco. And let's just Volt Switch. He's going to switch out, so let's just Volt Switch. Man, Bulu puts in so much work. 62%. Are you kidding me? Are you... Ferrothorn. It's not even stab. It's not even stab. Superpower. Okay, I think he's banded. Yeah, I'm going to say he's banded. Yeah, he's banded. That's mid-range damage for banded. And we take out the Bulu. Okay. All right. So, now we can go into Latios. Yes. We can go into Latios. He'll probably go into Gyarados and Mega Evolve, and then probably immediately go for a Dragon Dance, predicting me to switch out. So I need to click Energy Ball at that point. Although now he has a problem because Latios is a threat, and especially because I can just click Mega Evolution right here, and we can start putting in some decent work. All right, he's going to switch out into Kamala. All right, now let's see how much damage we're going to be doing to this thing. Latios. This is probably his special wall. Okay, against Kamala. Okay, if he's not invested at all, Psychic does a decent amount, and I don't think he can really... Return's going to hurt, but that's a chance I might be willing to take. I think Psychic is our best bet. So that's what I'm going to click. Does he get access to like a... dark type move or something? Let me check this, because I don't want to get bodied by, like, he has Night Slash or something. You know, something I didn't know about. Kamala. Let's see. He gets Shadow Claw and Sucker Punch. All right, so let's go ahead and calc that. Why don't we? Let's go ahead and put max attack here. Let's put Shadow Claw and Sucker Punch. Okay, Sucker Punch is already on there. Neither one can take me out. Let me see if he's banded. Let me see what happens when he's banded. Okay, if he's banded, he could potentially take me out with Return. But I believe if he's banded and not max special defense, we don't have a chance to take him out. But we're going to click Psychic anyways. It's our best bet, honestly. So let's go ahead and click it. We could see a Sucker Punch here. We don't. He's defensive, and he's going to U-turn out, and that's going to do a crap ton of damage. 58%. U-turn. All right, so he's not banded. We know that now. So he's just max HP, max attack. That cannot be right, because I only did 38% with that. So then what the heck? How? I don't get this. Is he max defense choice banded? Is that a real thing? I don't know. I'm not going to try to figure it out now. I'm just going to go out into Embor. I'm just going to go out into Embor. And he's going to Bug Buzz me. That's not going to do anything. Luckily, he didn't put up the Sticky Web. We do see the Life Orb, so that's good to know. And let's go ahead and Earthquake. No, Flare Blitz. We got a Flare Blitz. We take out the Galvantula. All right, so Galvantula's gone and Tapu Bulu's gone. All right, so he did not think we were Scarf. He thought he was gonna outspeed us there. That's good. That's good. So no Sticky Webs now. The only thing he can put up as hazards are Stealth Rocks and maybe Spikes. Maybe Spikes. I don't know if Kamala gets Spikes. But that's good. No Sticky Web. No Sticky Web. So we're not going to have to worry about outspeeding things in terms of, like, us being slowed. So that's good. He goes out into the Gyarados. He's going to get up a free D-Dance here. He's going to get up a free D-Dance here. But I believe if we go out into Coco, we can still outspeed him. So that's what I'm going to do. He's going to Mega Evolve. He's going to D-Dance. He set up a Substitute. Bold play. Bold play. But he probably can knock me out with an Earthquake. But that's fine. We're going to Thunderbolt. We're going to Thunderbolt. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting because he can set up a D-Dance here or he can EQ us. Either way, we pop the sub. If he D-Dances, I believe we outspeed him still because we're Choice Scarfed, and I believe Tapu Koko's base speed is so high that I think even with a D-Dance, I think we would still outspeed him. But we're Choice Scarf, so we definitely should outspeed him. So his best bet is to go for EQ. Hope it knocks us out. Let's see if it can actually knock us out or not. I believe it can because Tapu Koko's defense is booty trash garbage. All right, we pop the sub. He goes for the Dragon Dance. All right. Can we outspeed? Fingers crossed. If he outspeeds us here, it's game. It's game because nothing on our team will outspeed him. If he outspeeds us here, it is game. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm so nervous. Whew. We don't knock him out. He gets paralyzed. He gets fully paralyzed. Oh my god, the hacks there. Wow, I am so sorry. That is so unfortunate. That sucks so much for him. I mean, it's great for us. Don't get me wrong. That's great for us. But that is so unfortunate for him. Wow. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure how much that... Well, I mean, we're never going to know how much that mattered. Because I still could have taken out the Gyarados next turn, going in with Hitmontop and Mach Punching. Because Gyarados doesn't get access to priority. Maybe Aqua Jet, but I don't think that would have knocked us out, especially with an Intimidate drop. So I think that mattered from the terms of now I have Tapu Koko still. but I don't think it mattered in the long run. I think I still might have come out, which I still haven't won this. I can still fluff this. So I'm saying a lot right now. All right, we're going to close combat because I believe it'll take out the Komuo as well. He's at 42%, so no, it probably won't. It definitely won't. It definitely won't. But it'll do a decent amount to him. But now he has a choice. Does he want Chansey to go down, or does he want to switch out to Komuo and have him take more damage? He's going to switch out into the Komuo. Oh, and that's a crit. That knocks him out. That mattered. That mattered. That mattered. That crit mattered. That crit mattered because I probably would have had to let something go in order to preserve Hitmontop there. So that mattered. All right, now do we outspeed this Komala? I don't believe so. Will Mach Punch kill, though? I don't know. Will Mach Punch kill Hitmontop? Mach Punch versus Komala. Mach Punch should kill. Because there's no way he's fully, like... I just don't know. We outspeed him, though. I'm just clicking close combat. We can let Hitmontop... Oh, he just outspeeds him. That's fine. That's fine, then. All right, so yeah, that is GG. That is GG, because even if Hitmontop goes down, we still have Embor and Tapu Koko and Megaladios. So that is unfortunate. I'm not... Like I was saying, I'm not sure how much the para hacks really mattered in the end. We'll never really know that. Wow, that actually didn't take him out. But the crit on the Komuo definitely mattered. Although again, I'm not sure how much that really mattered. I'm really not sure how much that mattered. I'm really not. I don't want to belittle the fact that I got hacks and potentially won from that hacks. Hold on, GG man. I don't want to belittle the fact that I probably won with that hacks, but I do want to see if it really mattered. Let's see. So let's say I didn't paralyze him and he didn't flinch from the Thunderbolt. So he takes out my Tapu Koko. I switch into Hitmontop and I Mach Punch his Gyarados. Gyarados is down. So he's left with Komuo, Komala, and Chansey. I let Hitmontop go down to whatever he switches in, or I knock out one of them, either Komala or... Okay, if he switches in Komuo, I Mach Punch again. He takes out my Hitmontop. I switch into Latios. I Psychic. I take out his Komuo. He switches in Komala or Chansey. And I just do as much damage as I can until Embor can come in and win. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think it really mattered. It sucks that I got hacks, but in the end, I don't think it would have mattered too much because of the way... Because of the Pokemon that he had left and because of the damage I had done to Gyarados and the fact that I had Mach Punch on Hitmontop, I don't think it mattered. But it still sucks. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it didn't suck. It still really sucks. I really wish it just happened naturally instead of having those hacks. But good game anyway, Medicus. Great game. I'm really sorry about that hacks, man. It really, like, hacks sucks. RNG is like one of the worst things to Pokemon. Pokemon's not competitive. It's really not. We can try to make it competitive, but it's really not. But thank you guys for watching this battle. And if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that like button down below for me. Your support is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next week for week 5 of the UBC. But I'm getting out here, guys, and I'll see you all next time.